they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
With first-class service repairs and installation, Pro Cool cooling down the nation. AC Works is what we do, residential and commercial too. Don't let the heat get the best of you. Pick up your phone and call Pro Cool.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, our steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda and MG vehicular needs. We have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do, as we stand ready to serve you.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
ICE offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment.
There's a powerful switch inside your body, AMPK. It tells your system to burn fat, balance blood sugar, and boost energy. Berberine Plus activates AMPK naturally, supporting metabolism, weight management, and healthy insulin function. Available now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powered by AMPK, perfected by nature.
Purpose and whole wheat flour, low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Cunupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete classes which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavor.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Shagona's Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, girl, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent.
They've got the
whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner $325. 2-burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650. 2-burner tabletop $550. Glyphos herbicide 3 liters $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walker Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
Book the I.A.N Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the I.A.N Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Enhance your interiors with the unmatched quality of SPC flooring from Steamore Limited. Our premium floors are waterproof, low maintenance, and built to endure, featuring advanced multi-layer construction for lasting performance. Our expert installation is backed by a 12-month warranty, ensuring excellence from product to finish. Enjoy exclusive pricing at $18.95 per square foot or $57 per plank. Warner Village, Charlieville. Quality flooring, professional installation. That's the Steamore standard.
Light up your home with elegance with Bright Idea's stunning new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. From modern designs, beautiful timeless classics, and elegant ceiling fans. Perfect for illuminating your space any festive season. Find the perfect glow at amazing prices. Only at Bright Ideas. 9 locations. Now open in Chaguanas. Bright Ideas. Visit us today and let your home shine.
there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ianalleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ianalleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ianalleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ianalleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ianalleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ianalleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian, this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you, all those of you locked online. A special good evening to you, all those of you looking at me from all over the world. A special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very tight show today. You know, this thing with Cassian, let me see, it's on my mind. And we're looking for 4 persons. We are looking for 4 persons. That's all I can tell you, 4 persons 4 persons. Also, ladies and gentlemen, bodies of 2 women found in a shallow grave in a remote area, an agricultural area. Police suspect Venezuelan national. Shallow graves, ladies and gentlemen. Shallow grave, ladies and gentlemen, a shallow grave. So I just had to tell you that also 20 females have been murdered for the year thus far. This is the 10th double murder recorded. All we have, ladies and gentlemen, so far is bodies of 2 women found in a shallow grave in a remote agricultural area. Police suspect Venezuelan national. Also, ladies and gentlemen, man dies after scaffolding collapse at a warehouse in Charlieville. Also suspect dead. Gunman and prison officer ambush dies in ICU. That's good. Yeah, that is good. He tried to kill the prison officer and there was an accident and he killed himself. That is all. Nobody didn't kill him. Nobody didn't send him there, you know. So I don't think anybody should be praying for him. Trini woman in US pleads guilty to smuggling guns to Trinidad and Tobago for criminal organization. Weapons hidden in speakers and punching bags. Wow, unbelievable. Also, Prime Minister Kamala, we will purge out our schools of this violence. 5 schoolgirls charged in Couva assault. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 1 Woodbrook Place male nail tech escapes police. Found hiding in Dock Pen, charged with Pity Valley PH driver murder. Wow, also murder in Piparo, man shot while riding bicycle. Also, ladies and gentlemen, boat bandit strikes again. 2nd family boat stolen from Richmond Bay. Miss Angie, the boat goes by the name of Miss Angie, goes missing. Found minus her engine in Tobago. Wow, unbelievable. Also 2 arrested. Stolen vehicle and gun seized after armed robbery at Diego Martin. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know somebody texted me just now. Miss Allen, could you tell us about this medication that was given to a 4-year-old? Okay, we're going to run with it. I'll run with it. Let's take a fast break. All those of you who are locked on, it's the 26th of June. And let me tell you something, they can't get it better than this. And this I was telling a group of prominent big companies that have interest in advertising with us, you know, at that level, you know, we meet with them, and they were saying, what we like about this is that it's not what you say. Companies out there go with figures, analytics. We go with figures. I don't want everybody can make out and say, oh, we have the #1 station, we have the #1 program. Let me see figures. We have already crossed 4 million already. 4,139,000, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N Show will be right back. The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Leave the stress, catch the vibes at Rampy's Bar. Check out and pull up. Rampy's is your go-to after-work lime. Sip, chill, and turn up with our crazy drinks and bottle specials. Feeling lucky? Hit the slots and win big on our gaming machines. Hookah, we got it. Food, fire. Bottles popping. Every weekend, we're lit with live performances and DJs. Rampy's Bar, good vibes, tight security, and pure energy. Pull up at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisas, High Street, Superior. Find us on Waze.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Enhance your interiors with the unmatched quality of SPC flooring from Steamore Limited. Our premium floors are waterproof, low maintenance, and built to endure, featuring advanced multi-layer construction for lasting performance. Our expert installation is backed by a 12-month warranty, ensuring excellence from product to finish. Enjoy exclusive pricing at $18.95 per square foot or $57 per plank. Warner Village, Charlieville. Quality flooring, professional installation. That's the Steamore standard.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
When the job gets tough, you need energy that lasts. When the night gets long and the deadlines are close, you need energy that sharpens your mind.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at ianalleyne@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the I.A.N
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. You know, I just had to tell you with respect to and I want to tell you this, that, do you know, I'm paying special attention. In fact, before we go there, let me tell you about the double discovery. Bodies of two women found in a shallow grave in remote agriculture area. Police suspect, we have cover shot. Where exactly it happened? Where? So, ladies and gentlemen, it's somewhere in that area. A gruesome discovery was made in a remote agriculture area off Ramsaran Street near the Warren Road, Bejucal Road district, where police unearthed the bodies of two women buried in a shallow grave. The bodies appear to be fresh. Investigators suspect they have been placed in the grave the night before last. Details are still emerging, but preliminary reports indicate that a farmer noticed an area of disturbed earth on his land on Wednesday, June the 25th, 2025. Close inspection realized that what appeared to be a human body partially buried in the soil. He immediately contacted a police officer assigned to the National Operations Unit, who went to the scene with his colleagues. Upon arrival, officers along with the crime scene investigators and other relevant personnel excavated the site and found the bodies of two women inside the grave. Both females bore injuries consistent with blunt force trauma, and police believe they may have been beaten to death before being buried. They both appear to be in their 20s. The victims are believed to be that of Venezuelan nationals, and investigators are now appealing to the public. We need to check to see if they have tattoos. You know, approximately, ladies and gentlemen, approximately 20 females have been murdered. You know, and for the year so far, and we have 10 double murders, yeah? So it's not stopping. It is not stopping. You know, I need to tell you something. You know, yesterday I put up a woman picture here. An inspector. A retired woman inspector here. Karen Bruce. You want to hear something? You want to hear San Fernando Hospital very slack? You want to hear this? So everybody said, oh, that's Karen, that's the retired inspector, she died. Let me tell you something, how that woman died. And I want them to sue the state. I would like them to sue the state. They have to sue. They have to sue. They have to take legal action. Let me tell you why. I have it. Let me tell you why. Feces leaked into her abdomen. That's what they don't want to tell you. Retired policewoman, inspector dies after botched kidney stone surgery, medical negligence, blame at San Fernando Hospital. A retired woman police inspector has died under deeply troubling circumstances after what meant to be a routine medical procedure turned into a fatal surgical error. A surgical error. Karen Bruce, a retired inspector of police, was admitted to San Fernando General Hospital approximately 1 week ago after suffering from a large kidney stone. She was reported already in a septic state on arrival due to an infection caused by the blockage. She was taken into surgery by a urologist to have the kidney stone removed. However, during the procedure, her intestines were accidentally cut. Did you hear what I just said? Did you hear what I just said? During the operation, ladies and gentlemen, her intestines were accidentally cut. A critical error. And they want to blame it on all kind of things, but nobody there can deny it. No, deny it. I want you to deny it. I want person in that theater, deny it. Deny it. I'm waiting for you to deny it. I'm waiting for you to deny it. So I am calling on the Minister of Health to tell me what madness is this? What madness is this? And ladies and gentlemen, as a result of that, her intestines were accidentally cut, a critical error that would set off a cascade of medical complications. General surgeons were called in and successfully stitched the intestines, a standard corrective measure. But given her already fragile condition, her recovery was expected to be slower. Tragically, things worsened. The sutured area later reopened, causing fecal matter to leak into abdominal cavity, leading to the life-threatening situation. Sources disclosed she was transferred from urology ward sometime between Saturday night and emergency surgery around 2 a.m. on Sunday. During the laparotomy, her abdomen was reopened, thoroughly washed and re-stitched. Despite being described as a very sick and pale, Bruce was reportedly alert and responded to prior to the second surgery. She complained of feeling extremely tired and said her throat was hurting but continued to fight for her life. Sadly, she did not recover. Well-placed sources say medical negligence is being blamed for her death, particularly due to the accidental cutting of her intestine during the initial kidney stone operation. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how your good friend, police officers out there who were good friends with Bruce, that is how she died. Medical negligence. They cut her intestines by mistake. How do I know that? How do I know that? Don't ask me how do I know that. Don't ask me who tell me that. But I am telling you what went on. I tell you, Sunday night, she was transferred from urology ward sometime between Saturday and early Sunday morning, June the 22nd, and was taken for emergency surgery around 2 a.m. on Sunday. Yeah, I'm telling you. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't let nobody fool you. It's only getting worse. It's only getting worse. And it's madness. It's madness what's going on. It is total madness. I have a duty to tell you what's happening, and nobody can vex with me for that. And should I not tell you about what went on to the little 4-year-old when the nurse in Mount Hope gave him the wrong medication? Not 1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to this. Listen to the father.
Listen to the father.
1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to this. Listen to the father.
1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to the father. 1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to the father. 1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to the father. 1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to the father. 1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to the father. 1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to the father. 1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to the father. 1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to the father. 1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to the father. 1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to the father. 1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to the father. 1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to the father. 1 year ago, you know, a week ago. Listen to the fat
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. This is in connection with a 4-year-old boy. His son was brought here at Moncton on Friday.
Monday.
On Monday.
Yeah.
On Monday. Why I have to blur the father's face is because it involves a minor. All right? It involves anything involving a minor, anything negative involving a minor. You can't highlight it like that. You'll be very cautious. So that is why we blurred his face. Go ahead. Listen to the father. Listen. And brought here on Monday and given the wrong medication.
On Friday.
On Friday. Right. On Friday. First of all, I'm happy. I'm happy that you're meeting me.
I'm happy also.
And that you have decided. Because when I heard about it, I was outraged. I was really outraged. That's craziness. Tell me what exactly you brought your son here for. What treatment?
Well, it all started from school because I was asking him, well, what's going on with you? Because he always complaining, his belly hurting. So I said, what's going on? He said, well, he was in school on nap time and he asked to use the washroom and Miss told him, no, go back and sit down. So due to that, and with that now, when he came home, he was good because I get him ready for school in the morning. He went to school good. When I came to work, my girlfriend called me and she said, well, looking sick. I said, what do you mean?
Come down lower, please.
I said, he was good. He was okay.
Right there, right.
Right?
Okay.
So, with that now, days he was monitoring him, fever was coming, going, be bathing him in the cold water, trying to you know, reduce the fever and these other things. When we realized, well, nothing working, she said, well, I'm going and carry him Moncton. My response was, are you sure you're carrying that child Moncton? You know, Moncton does be killing people.
Oh, God.
That was my exact words. She said, if I came Port of Spain, they could refer him to Moncton. I said, okay, no problem. She came up the morning, they run tests, they realized, well, he had a kidney infection.
Right, a urinary tract infection.
Right. Due to that now, it started to spike his pressure. So his pressure was
It's a 4-year-old we're talking about, right?
Yeah. It was 144 over 100 and something.
Right.
Right? He wasn't feeling for nothing to eat, nothing, he had no appetite, he was hardly drinking. When the appetite do come back, he say all he feeling for is banana and apples.
Right.
Me now forgetting, well, banana high in potassium, gave him. He ate like 6 bananas and that sent the potassium straight up. Which the doctors came back and said, well, it was 7.5 and at that stage he could end up getting a cardiac arrest. Which was understandable. So we cut him out of it immediately, right? The day before, which was the Thursday, the doctor came to me and he said, well, we take him blood and if the results come back that the medication we're giving him now doesn't work, we'll have to prescribe something different. I said, okay, no problem. The following morning now, the nurse came in, she came with a blue tablet, knocked the door, she said, when she knocked the door, I opened the door.
It's Friday morning.
Right, after 5 Friday morning.
After 5 in the morning, Friday morning.
Right, because I just came in from work. From work, I just come here, and from here, I just go straight to work. Right. She do so, I open the door, I say, yeah. She handed to me inside.
The little vial,
Right. Do so, I didn't question it. I didn't question it because the doctor the day before told me if it didn't work by the next day, they will change the tablet. So that's why I didn't question it.
Come on, she brought the tablet.
Right. Gave it to him.
You can
now.
identify this nurse?
Yes, I can.
Okay, go ahead.
I gave it to him. She left and then she came back. She said, that the wrong tablet I gave you, no, look the correct one here.
What?
Which was a half a tablet.
But the same tablet, but she brought a half a dosage this time.
Which was the correct dosage, which he had custom gain.
But she came with the full dosage.
With the full dosage of
and gave it in a little cup.
Yeah.
Right,
And after she came with the original one and she said, this is it here.
Okay.
Without any knowledge or anything, I took it because she asked, or they gave him the first one already. I said, yeah. She was like, oh, and she started up watching him. My response was, anything will happen to him?
Yeah.
She was like, I hope not, with a smile on her face, and she walked off.
I hope not.
That was she exactly. I hope not.
With a smile on her face.
With a smile. I watched my girl watched me and he was like, that's the best she could say, right?
Yeah.
But that I said, you know what, you're big on your sense. You now give him a tablet, don't give him an next one right now. Right? 2 minutes later, she run back in the room. Don't give him the tablet, don't give him the tablet. I hope you can give him the tablet, you know. I said, no, like the tablet right there.
So even though she realized it was the wrong tablet she brought on Friday morning, she she give you a half of that same tablet to give him back again?
No, the original one we supposed to get.
That he's supposed to get?
Yeah.
So the one that she brought to you was not the tablet he was supposed to take? And now she bring a half of the one that he supposed to take, the original one. All right, wow.
Didn't indicate.
A wrong dosage to bring a half of the good tablet. Go ahead.
She didn't indicate, well, give him it or don't give him it. So if I was a parent now who lackadaisical, I would have just give him it, see that you bring it and say,
how long
the
after correct
she
run back?
2 minutes after, a whole 2 minutes after. You understand? That was very upsetting to me. When we asked her, well, we said, nurse, well, what's the name of the star? Better come and give me first. She don't want to answer. She turned and said, I will speak to the nurse about it first and the nurse will come and talk to you all. That was it. No nurse didn't come until after lunch to find out how he's going.
And how much hours he stayed with that medication?
Approximately 7 hours.
7 hours, and nobody come and tell the father nothing. You see what normal people go through at Mount Top here?
This is foolishness.
Go ahead, you go ahead.
And on top of it, they came and they put the pressure machine on him. That was all.
Right.
And they say every hour they go run the pressure machine to make sure the pressure stabilizes and whatever. Which was cool, understand.
Right.
My girl asked them, well, if have anything you could use to flush it out the system, the response was it's in the system and it had to stay there for 24 to 48 hours. That is what they told her. So up to now
they didn't tell her what tablet they give him?
No.
They called the name of the tablet here, but they say to flush out.
Last night, my girl, mother-in-law came up and she started to make noise. Hence the reason why we got to know what the name of the tablet that they ingested in him.
What's the name of the tablet?
I have it right down here.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
What's the tea? It's Sasha Cosmetics anniversary sale. Get up to 50% off at all Sasha image centers and at shopsasha.com. Sale starts Saturday 21st June until Monday 30th June. Don't miss it. Sasha Cosmetics, where beauty meets big savings.
Trinidad, the excitement is building, but time is running out. The Fab India Expo, right opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas, is closing on June 23rd. Everything in store is going, and we mean everything, with up to 50% off on clothing, accessories, footwear, home decor, and so much more. Our final containers just arrived late, so the shelves are stocked and packed, but it all has to go. Plus, experience our new restaurant menu with authentic Indian flavors you love. It's spice, taste, and tradition all in one. We're open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just a few days left to shop and save. Don't miss the Fab India Expo before it's gone. Located opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas.
Christmas savings in July is here at Facade the Food King. The savings are sledging in fast with festival deals on your favorite flavored ice cream. 3.2 liters assorted, 2 buckets just $84.99. Halal minced beef, 4 pounds only $99. Santa Sophia lasagna, 400 grams, 2 packs just $22. Dutch potatoes, 10 pounds, now $20. Halal bone goat, 5 pounds, just $99. Chicken leg quarters, 3 pounds, just $24.99. Fresh harvest peas and carrots, 425 grams. 3 tins, only $18.99. Soft and pretty bathroom tissue 12 pack, 2 packs for just $34.99. That's 24 rolls for only $34.99. Dash into your nearest Facade Food King and enjoy big savings. Hurry, sale ends June 30th, 2025 or while stocks last.
Quality.
WellKid multivitamins are great tasting, supports rapid development, contributes to strong bones, includes vitamins A, C, D, and so much more. Be a super kid. Trust the WellKid range.
Think Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
It right here. Haloperidol.
Haloperidol.
Yeah. That's the name of the tablet. And then on top of that now, I leave him. When I leave him, he was just
Haloperidol.
He was just there unresponsive.
Hold on, let me call a doctor and find out.
No problem.
Hold on, let me call a doctor and find out. Haloperidol. Okay? Let me call a doctor and find out. Haloperidol.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me call a doctor and find out.
So this is madness. This is total madness. Because at that age, I don't even know if when I do way off, if he will come back to normal, if he wouldn't come back to normal, if in a few years to come, if his brain will be damaged because he's 4. His brain's still developing. It isn't fully developed yet. And to come and give a young child something for a mentally ill patient is just crazy.
Let me call Dr. Robbery. Okay?
It's crazy. And I haven't seen a head nurse until today.
Hi, Dr. Robbery. We're just doing an interview here. You're live. I don't want to. Just want you to know that. I wanted to find out. So, sorry to disturb you. I just wanted to find out. There's a parent who took his child to Moncton, a 4-year-old, and by mistake, the nurse gave him a medication by name of haloperidol.
Haloperidol.
Yeah, Haloperidol.
Yeah, haloperidol is an antipsychotic drug. It's used for conditions like schizophrenia and even bipolar disorders. It's definitely an antipsychotic drug with disastrous side effects.
Oh, cool. And when you say disastrous side effects, what do you mean by that, Dr. Robbery?
Well, you could get something called extraperitoneal side effects. What that means is if child face or the patient face can actually be twisted, they may have contortion of the limbs. That means the limbs may go all sorts of positions. Their speech may be affected. It's not permanent, it's temporary, but it can be very frightening, especially if it's given to a child by the parent and of course by the child itself. But if that is the instance, I'm sure the Honorable Minister will have to investigate why such a injection would have been mistaken to be given to a child. So it has to be sorted out, definitely.
Dr. Robbery, let me give you the gist of the story. That they brought in the child because he had a little pain and apparently he had a urinary tract infection. He was getting some pain. Right. So by Tuesday they brought him in here. By Friday morning, nurse came and just came with a tablet and said, and just give it up the little vial. Said, give him this. She came back after a couple of minutes and said, oh my God, I gave him the wrong tablet. Look, I bring half of the real tablet he's supposed to get. But the father didn't give it. 7 hours they waited. Nobody to say. After 7 hours they realized. After 7 hours the mother and father waited in the hospital, sir. Then they realized, wait now, this is the medication, haloperidol.
Also called Haldol, yeah.
Okay, medication that they give him?
Yeah.
And
so what they did with the tablet?
Well, they just have it in the system. Did they flush it out, sir?
Well, 9 o'clock last night, I started to make noise, and it's 9 o'clock last night. They come and they bring IV and
after 9 o'clock, okay, we're looking at Friday, right? Okay, Friday. Right. Friday morning, 9 o'clock last night, then they tried to flush it out. What could happen there, Dr. Robbery? He's a 4-year-old.
I think the child will do well because it was a one-off. And yes, you have to flush out the system and you have to check for biometrics in terms of enzymes, especially liver enzymes, the kidney enzymes, and check the blood count as well to make sure that all hematology and biochemistry are normal. It is a sad mistake if it is.
It is a mistake, sir.
Yeah, and I pray and hope that the child will do well, I'm sure. But it has to be dealt with. Again, as I said, that these sort of errors, if they have taken place, it has to be dealt with. And the persons that have actually found themselves in such a position, especially in the pediatric population, no patient should be given wrong medication, if that is making sense.
Dr. Robbery, thank you for that advice, and thank you for letting us know from your you know, you as a professional and a great doctor. Thank you again for the information.
Thank you very much, and I pray and hope that the child is well, and the minister will do his due diligence, and I'm certain of that.
Thank you, Burr. And he's a doctor in Shagona, as we all know him. And well, you heard what he said. What's going to happen? What could happen? But if they flush it out, but a mistake like that in the pediatric department,
exactly,
is, you know, you just can't make mistakes like that.
Because my question is, what if he wasn't a strong child?
What if?
What if he had underlying condition that you didn't know because you just distributing the tablet? What could have happened if he had underlying conditions? He could have passed away. Could he have go dumb? Could he have get paralyzed?
Cardiac arrest.
Come on.
But remember, he said that they could have the face could twist
that
the
was
lip.
going on last time when I leave for work. That what made me leave
what
work
happened?
and came back.
Like his tongue,
yes,
face
his tongue was coming out his mouth and and I had the video here.
You sent me the video after.
I had the video right here.
Oh my God! But now,
and
but now after
going back, so and that is him.
Now they started to flush it out. He's doing much better now.
He's doing much better now.
Well, as Dr. I.A.N. said, because I didn't make this calling any and anybody. I wanted to get it from a doctor, an emergency, accident and emergency doctor like doctor. He has a wealth of experience, which you know, in his field, he's very known in his field.
Yeah.
He's a great doctor in Central, and well, a lot of experience, and we are happy that to know that the child is doing well. And I'm telling you this today, for too long, sir, we've been hearing all kind of stories in the pediatric department. We hear where people went to make baby, the baby fall out, all kind of things here. And I really hope that the new Minister of Health, Dr. Budu, that he really, it launch an investigation into this.
I never thought I'd be here end up on this. I never thought I'd be coming Mount Hope and end up in that. Because, come on, every job has consequences when they make mistakes.
Can't make a kind of mistake, boy. You can't make a kind of mistake.
That's not mistake. Medication.
That's no kind of mistake to make you go as a nurse and you're trained.
Exactly.
But what about, and he already said after, go and check all the organs and whatnot.
They even do that up to now.
They do that up to now.
They take no blood to see or anything going, nothing.
Nothing, man. Just 7 hours, then them come into pump until the father then like get on. And you see when they go like a madman, they want to call security for you. They say, boy, you can't be riling up here. But people, children you're playing with, children you're playing with. I know a woman from Roystonia, she brought a 5-year-old child here. Yeah, somebody burning rubbish in Couva in Roystonia, and the child got an asthma attack. In 5 minutes, the woman walking with the child. Just go outside to tell the relatives and then we coming out. The doctor say, why is she coming back in less than a minute? Doctor say, come fast. Child dead, you know.
You see?
Yeah, the child died.
See?
Can't remember her name, but she's doing the Iraqi thing and the...
You can't make them mistakes with medication.
She had a husband, boy.
It's lives are dealing with.
She used to walk with the picture of her son for years, you know. In a little like a keychain, yeah. People don't get to that, but thank God, God is good and He has been on your side.
Thank God.
Thank God that. But you think you really bring back your child Mount for anything again? You go not find that money and go private,
I go in private. I'm not coming back. I'm not bringing.
You're with the man.
And I could never tell anybody to come back here also.
Is this your only child?
No, I have 2 kids.
2 kids.
Yeah.
Right.
You have a sister and he's the last one.
Yeah, but thank God you're okay.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm happy.
The only thing with him right now, he recovered and he lie down, but his eyes still open and he's still watching and focusing. Because just now I asking him, I say, we're watching, so. He not answering, I just watching still. And when he do regain consciousness, I say, we're watching. He say, he watching for flies. There no flies there.
Well,
and that's hurting me now.
You heard what the doctor said, you heard what Dr. Robbery said, Dr. Robbery said, that, persons who has schizophrenia and whatnot, and these are the kind of medication you give to them.
Who's seeing things. Even the nurse, she say, well, part of the side effect, he could be seeing and hearing things. That's what she told us.
But she look like she take that and all too. She look like she all take that and all too.
Because that had to be madness.
That's terrible. I watch them. Dr. Budu, let me tell you something. You have to start to discipline these people. We can't afford that mistake. And I know plenty of people will be angry at me because I highlight this. You understand? But you see, we called Dr. Robbery and we spoke to the father. But we're going to keep you posted on this. Okay? Thank you again.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the I.A.N network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
What's the tea? It's Sasha Cosmetics anniversary sale. Get up to 50% off at all Sasha image centers and at shopsasha.com. Sale starts Saturday 21st June until Monday 30th June. Don't miss it. Sasha Cosmetics, where beauty meets big savings.
Mirage Woodworking has expanded, and we're just getting started. Now introducing 5.5 and 7.5 millimeters SPC flooring, WPC door sets, draw slides, hinges, and more. All at unbeatable prices. Call or visit us today.
Christmas savings in July is here at Facade the Food King. The savings are sledging in fast with festival deals on your favorite Carabao, Carab Pilsner, Stag Beer Bottle, 24 by 275 ml, now just $174.99 per case with empties. White Oak Rum, 750 ml, only $99. Absolute Vodka, 750 ml, only $159.99. Coca-Cola, 355 ml, 5 tins for $18.99. Flavorite Ice Cream, 3.2 liters assorted, 2 buckets, only $84.99. Nestle Milk Recon Full Cream and Low Fat 1 liter 2 packs just $22. Fresh Harvest Soybean Oil 900 ml 2 bottles only $22. Soft and Pretty Paper Towels 3 packs get 2 packs for just $25. That's 6 paper towel rolls for just $25. Chocolista Instant Chocolate Mix 200 grams 2 packs only $25. Dash into your nearest Facade the Food King now and enjoy big savings. Hurry, sale ends June 30th, 2025 or while stocks last.
Science calls it AMPK, your body's built-in system for burning fat, balancing blood sugar, and fueling energy. Berberine Plus naturally supports AMPK, helping you feel better, live better, be better. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powerful results naturally.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today, create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner $325. 2-burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650. 2-burner tabletop $550. Glyphos herbicide 3 liters $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walker Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Let me tell you something. When you look at this situation here with this policewoman Karen Bruce, the retired inspector of police, and you hear that. What they didn't tell you that they accidentally cut her intestine, and after a while they brought her back and they stitched it back. They rinsed out her whole stomach, they wash it out, all her belly, all the belly, whatever, you know. And nevertheless, feces was still leaking. I don't know the medical term for it, but just to break it down now for you, for layman to understand. It leaked into her stomach, and that is how that woman died, you know. And there are persons in that theater, and there are persons in the ward who they are scared to talk. They have been asked not to speak about it. Let the family of Karen Bruce bury her. Just said that and say because she had a kidney stone. It's a big stink lie. It's a big stink lie. Let the family do a second autopsy. Let them give them a run. Give them a run. Yeah. Look at the situation at Port of Spain. you give a child a wrong medication. Who might vex, I call this one and call that one. I have a duty to tell you what's going on. Also, ladies and gentlemen, man dies after scaffoldings collapsed at a warehouse in Charleville. A warehouse cleanup in Chaguanas ended in tragedy on Wednesday following when a man died following a scaffolding collapse. Around 10 a.m., several men were cleaning a warehouse located in Trace of southern side of Akalu Trace, Charleville, near the TNTEC substation when the incident occurred. The deceased identified as Trinidad Poplo of Sonny Ladu Trace, Mark Bin Coover, is reportedly standing atop a scaffolding when it collapsed in an attempt to escape before he jumped but landed unresponsive on the ground. He was in the company of 3 other men. I just had to let you know what's going on. The men reportedly assisting with the cleanup of the premises when the fatal accident occurred. A district medical officer visited the scene and officially pronounced Poplo dead. I hope that OSHA investigates that. I just hope that OSHA investigates that, because that is somebody's father, that is somebody's son, that is somebody's relative that deserves justice. And it's not a matter they're part of a cleanup crew. They can be part of what? They deserve justice. The family deserves justice. Your relative can't leave to go to work. And because the person's ignoring OSHA, the laws of OSHA and whatnot. So I hope OSHA gets involved in that, because it happened in a compound. Also, a suspect dead. Gunman and prison officer ambushed, dies in ICU. Mistaken man freed after crash confusion. Victim still at hospital. One gunman in last week's attempts hit on prison officer has died days after being critically injured in a dramatic highway crash following a shooting. Jesse Belfon, who was shown from the vehicle moments after during ambush on prison officer 1, Govindra Malgobin, succumbed to his injuries just after 10 p.m. on Wednesday, June the 25th, while warded at intensive care unit at Monctop Hospital. Belfort has since been under police guard since the night of the accident and never regained consciousness. You attempted to kill the prison officer for what? For what? For what? Why should the whole of Trinidad and Tobago feel sorry for you? Why? When they shoot up the prison officer, so this is a photo of Jesse Belfon. Can somebody send me a photograph, please? Also, an innocent man was mistaken for one of the suspects, but he has been freed. That's all I can tell you. Trini woman in the U.S. pleads guilty to smuggling guns to Trinidad for criminal organization. A Florida woman with ties to Trinidadian transnational criminal network has pleaded guilty to conspiring to make false statements to firearm dealers as part of a gun trafficking operation that saw high-powered weapons smuggled from United States to Trinidad. Shannon Lee Samlal Singh. Well, this is craziness. Shannon Lee Samlal Singh, 46 of Tampa, entered a guilty plea on June 20, 2025 before a U.S. federal court. She now faces up to 5 years in federal prison. That is all. The sentencing date has not yet been set, according to a statement from the U.S. Attorney Office for the Middle District of Florida. According to the court documents, Shannon Lee Samlal Singh was involved in purchasing several firearms and components between 2020 and 2021 from federally licensed dealers in Hillsborough and Miami-Dade counties, falsely declaring that she was a true buyer. However, U.S. investigators discovered that she was receiving wire transfers from members of a Trinidadian criminal organization and was following instructions to acquire specific models of firearm. The weapons were handed over to associates of the same organization within Florida and then smuggled back to Trinidad and Tobago, hidden in items such as large wireless speakers and punching bags. That is crazy. Let's imagine that 11 9mm pistol, 2.38 special revolvers, 1 12-gauge semi-automatic shotgun, AR-15 barrels, magazine ammunition, firearm parts, and over 800 rounds of various ammunition. Among the ammunition recovered were SAR, Aruja 9, Taurus, G33, Taurus, G2C, all of which were purchased by Samlal Singh and traced to the April 2021 seizure. That is craziness. Craziness. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the Prime Minister said we'll purge our schools of this violence. 5 schoolgirls charged in Cuba assault. Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar has taken a firm stance following the arrest and charging of 5 female students involved in a violent assault outside. What about the ones in Southeast? What about the girls where we spoke to the parent? We have images of that? In Southeast, when they beat the girl and break up her nose and whatnot. What's going on with that? We'd like to know what's going on with that. Is that left alone? It can't be different strokes for different folks, and everybody had to get it too. Everybody had to get it. When they beat the girl, you remember this? They beat the girl merciless. What is going on with this at Southeast? What is going on with that? And imagine, ladies and gentlemen, that convent incident was after that. That convent incident was after that. That convent incident was after that. Remember that fighter? Was after that when they beat that girl. So convent persons already charged. What about the Southeast girls and them? I only hope we don't leave them out. We don't leave them out. We only hope we don't leave them out. Also, ladies and gentlemen, murder in Piparo. Man shot while riding bicycle. A man was shot dead while riding a bicycle in Piparo on Thursday, June the 26th. The deceased has been identified as Carlon Bola. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so man shot in Piparo, he's been identified as Carlon Bola. If you have any information, get in contact with me. That is this evening. Also, police are currently at a scene in Dump Road, Arima. Decomposed body found in a house. They realized the house was ransacked. Anybody from Dump Road, those of you can send me images right now or on my website. I remember over the weekend and tomorrow, I have a big surprise for you. I have a big surprise for you. I have a big surprise for you, ladies and gentlemen. A big surprise for you. A big surprise for you. I have a big surprise for you. A big surprise for you tomorrow. Don't miss Crime Watch. A big surprise. Also, one Woodbrook Place male nail tech escapes police, found hiding in duck pen, charged with Pity Valley Page murder. A 21-year-old male nail technician who fled from police custody while being fingerprinted at St. James Police Station was found hiding in a duck pen and has since been charged with murder. The suspect, Ismail Khalita Al-Jihad James of 3A1 Woodbrook Place, St. James, has been arrested on June the 20th, 2025 in connection with the execution style of the killer of a PA taxi driver in Pity Valley. However, while being processed at St. James Police Station on Wednesday, James escaped officers during the fingerprinting exercise. Also, ladies and gentlemen, boat bandit strikes again. Boat bandit strikes again. A boat bandit strikes again. Second family boat stolen from Richmond Bay. Miss Angie goes missing. Found minus her engine in Tobago. For the second time in less than a month, a fishing family in Richmond Bay, Tobago, has fallen victim to boat thieves. On Wednesday, June the 25th, the fishing vessel Miss Angie was stolen from Richmond Bay, Tobago on Thursday, 26th of June. The boat was found abandoned in the Hope area near Mount St. George without its engine. The vessel, critical to the family livelihood, is the second to be stolen in recent weeks. In late May, another boat belonging to the same family, Botched Tree, was also taken from the same area. That vessel was later located and drifted by and found by me. Remember, we found that vessel. Remember, I was on the scene? I found that vessel for them. Yeah, find your boat, boy.
Okay, thanks.
Are you happy?
Yeah, you see Peter,
Yeah, it's the same boat. It's the same thing. I was liaising with you. So that's why we find your boat. I wonder, ladies and gentlemen, I wonder if it's the same man we put up who gone back to thief the boat. What's his name again? Yeah. I wonder if it's the same man, boy. You're going back to Tobago to thief boat, or? You got a picture you're running or not? Just wait to have a picture you're running. And speaking about pictures, ladies and gentlemen, remember Cassian Lemessy? Cassian Lemessy, ladies and gentlemen, who was killed on June the 17th. Remember we spoke to, we were on the scene? Right, and after, you know we spoke to the mother, right? I spoke to the mother of Cassian.
It's real, and you know this kind of thing, so I'm saying that we walk.
It must shut back with the car. It must shut back with the car. You gotta go back to yesterday program. Yesterday program had everything. You can't miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, the people in the street, it's 4 people we're looking for. The Spanish fella named Jesus. The Spanish guy name is Jesus. I'm looking for Earl, Gavin, Mikhail. Earl, Gavin, and Mikhail. Earl, Gavin, and Mikhail, and Jesus. Jesus is Spanish. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Jesus, Earl, Mikhail, and Gavin. But the part where when I could show you the Spanish in the car, and when she was talking to him, get that part for me. First of all, get the part when she parked up and you see the Spanish man and Jesus, look Jesus right there, watch. Look Jesus right there. Right there. Watch his hand. That is Jesus. Jesus lured her to her death. We are looking for Mikhail, Earl, Gavin. If you have any information, and the man, ladies and gentlemen, those are the people we're looking for. And the black car, remember the black car that followed her? The black car, you could go back on the yesterday program, because if you missed yesterday program, you missed a very informative show yesterday. Look, the black car, when it followed her, not when it drove off. Watch it. Watch the black car. You hear these shots? Right, the black car, ladies and gentlemen, was driven by a man from out of the zone. So they brought somebody out of Mayaro to drive the vehicle. They did not use the man. They did not use anybody from the zone. The driver of the black car, this car that did the shooting, was out of the zone. I just want you to know that. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to tell you about Chinese, Gary Mohan. I made a breakthrough with that also. I spoke to his wife, Gary Mohan, from Chinese wrecking service, was gunned down on Wednesday evening in what sausage that may be linked to a business-related dispute. You ain't all kind of thing. You ain't followed with relatives. You ain't followed with concerning properties, all kind of thing you're hearing. The shooting occurred shortly after 5 p.m. on Wednesday. I spoke to his wife a couple days ago. Let me take a fast break.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
What's the tea? It's Sasha Cosmetics anniversary sale. Get up to 50% off at all Sasha image centers and at shopsasha.com. Sale starts Saturday 21st June until Monday 30th June. Don't miss it. Sasha Cosmetics, where beauty meets big savings.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at S&S. Quality you trust, prices you love. At S&S Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds, we have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Mayaro, Rio Claro, or Pico.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramsaran Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupont line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramsaran Sons Home Furnishing Limited, fulfilling all your household needs.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu. Fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info. At Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, equal cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village, or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-253 for quotations.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
I'll tell you something, a Rasta man, I want to believe he's an East Indian Rasta. Shot shiny, yeah, believe me. I did my investigation. I spoke to his wife. She's not too well, but I spoke to her. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still investigating. I just want you, a lot of people of the opinion that I'm not taking up the matter with respect to Gary Mohan. And just to bring it back, proprietor Gary Mohan gunned down outside the wrecking service in Golconda. Suspect vehicle later recovered. The businessman was gunned down in broad daylight outside his wrecking service in Golconda last Wednesday afternoon, as Wednesday before the holidays and whatnot. The deceased has been identified as Gary Mohan, 39 of Superior Road, Golconda, St. Martin. Mohan was operated Chinese wrecking, also worked as a tow truck driver and was shot outside his business place on the 18th of June at 4:25. So right now we're here in the area gathering whatever information, and we have just passed on crucial information, ladies and gentlemen, to ACP Smith. I've just passed on some crucial information, and we're going to leave it like that. We passed on images, we passed on footages, and a lot of other stuff to the assistant commissioner of police, and this is what people like to see. People want to know what's happening with certain cases, not certain cases, all the cases that are, well, I wouldn't even say cold, but that persons who lost their relative, like this woman who have lost her husband, the father to her children, he was shot dead last Wednesday, the 18th, and people want to know what's going on, and that's why I am here to let you know what's going on. Ma'am, accept my sympathy. When was the last time you spoke to your husband?
That would be the second time he came home. He didn't speak to Vicky. He came home and he just gave the child the snack and tell her that he going on the next job. And he coming back, he will carry her for ice cream. And with that, he went on the job with my son. He left to go to, where was it?
Freeport.
Freeport, the Shogunas. While coming back down, he called one of the workers and told them that he reached Freeport and they have a little bit of traffic. Normally, I would come and stand up in the gallery. We will wait until he come home with the truck. He came as the truck parked, pull up, he backed in the truck. My son and the workers closed the gate. He come out the gate. He tell my son, take out the battery from the truck. My son walk across, and he was coming back out. And I was standing in the gallery looking at him. And the white teeter just stopped and started firing shots at him. And when I started to scream hard and tell my brother and my son and the other workers that he got shot and he had his blood, my big daughter ran down. And she went, and that's why he collapsed. With that, they took our car and take him to San Fernando Hospital. The car just pulled up and...
I saw the video. Wow. So you have 2 children for him?
No, 4.
4.
The last is 5 years old.
This is so sad, yeah. This is terrible. But I want you to know that I'm trying. That's why, even though this happened last week, Wednesday, I wouldn't say it took me long to come here. I know what I'm doing. All right? I've just gotten off the phone with ACP Smith with respect to this development and this new information that has surfaced today, and we're just gonna leave it there. Okay, but it's just really, really sad. Really, really, really sad. But tell me something. I know that somebody was just telling me, and from the area, anonymous source was telling me that maybe he was a victim of people just trying to extort him and ask him for money and whatnot. Are you aware of those things?
No, I wouldn't know.
Did he ever complain to you?
No.
About persons wanting money from him?
No. Nothing like that. Because he don't hide anything from me.
Okay.
And if he do hide something, he might feel guilty and tell me after.
I know he had a case with a Tida and whatnot, but I know you wouldn't know about that. But
No, I don't really meddle up with his
business. He had a case with a Tida.
I don't meddle up with his business.
Certain individuals and certain persons from the gang and whatnot. That is what we heard. You know? But we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. But maybe that may be news to you. But that is what we heard so far in the area since I have been here for the last few hours. Okay, because I've been in this area for the last few hours, just meeting persons and driving around and whatnot. And persons who we made arrangement to meet with them today. And that is what we are hearing. But I guess that will be news to you, because as you said, you know, you never got involved in the operations of things. And how long have you all been married?
About 17 years.
17 years. Wow. And what is your name, ma'am?
Tracy Mohan.
Tracy Mohan. Tracy, well, God be with you and be strong unto your children. Give them my regards and let them know that we are trying to get justice for them. Okay?
As a man, his children was the most important thing in his life. Anywhere he was going, whether it be working up, whether he going to wine, whether he going to racing, whatever he going, he never leave his children. I got sick and he had plenty of time to go outside and meet other women.
So you're not well?
And he never did that.
You're not well?
No, I am sick, and that's why he was the breadwinner of the house. He was the one that bringing in the income.
And what are you going to do now?
I don't know. We'll have to see what takes place after.
This is so sad. Thank you again. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a guy of sports in a Rastafarian hairstyle. He had like, I think, it was an iPhone, boy, with a red case. The phone looked like it had a red case in it. Watch the video. But he got by the car, yeah? But I just showing you shots before. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is when the car pass. Watch the car. This is when the car pass. Watch it. So they time him. Watch the guy. Watch the car. It passed. So he was reversing the car. Gary was reversing the truck here. The Gary is reversing the truck. Right? So Gary reversed the truck. Right. So when Gary reversed the truck, he come out of the truck now. Watch him. He come out of the truck. And he take it up right in his stomach. The shots right in his stomach. Watch. Watch it. You see timing? You see timing? You see timing? So somebody close by was giving him the information. Somebody close by. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. The driver was on the phone talking to somebody. Hi, caller, good evening. So somebody was giving him the information. What the driver here? What the car? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Remember, just as I said tomorrow, I have a surprise for you, huh? This is the car. Watch. Stop it right there. Just go back to that, please. Watch, you see? Watch it. Watch the close-up shot. So it's somebody with a Rastafarian hairstyle. Watch the car. Watch it. The back glass down. He has his phone. He was chatting with somebody. If you have any information, get in contact with me. Continue. Hi, caller. Good evening. Now the corner where Gary was crossing there is a blind corner, you know. Remember, this is where they abandoned the car. Remember, they abandoned the car. This is just videos I have. When they got back the car, this is the car on the record thing. So they use a Tida, the higher Rasta fella, a guy sports in a Rastafarian hairstyle, and he come and shoot him, and the time him real good, real good. Real good. Watch it. So they wait, look Gary driving back his truck inside. Watch, stop, stop, stop. Watch the car slow down. So look at that timing here. He driving and the car stop and watch. Look Gary reversing the truck there. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Watch. Watch the timing, you see? Watch the timing. Watch the timing. Watch the timing, ladies and gentlemen. Watch the timing. Watch the timing. I didn't tell you about a robbery. I didn't tell you about a robbery that took place right on Marching Road, Kunupe. That's why I didn't tell you. On Sunday the 15th. Yeah, I'm investigating that and I have an image of a guy. I have an image and a full video, a full video, a full video. And you know what? Watch me, you will recognize this guy. This happened, a man was beaten and robbed by a gunman who entered his home and woke him up as he slept in a hammock. Ladies and gentlemen, come back to me. I'm going to run that because I did visit the guy. I did visit the guy and I gathered information, used a forensic software. Remember, make sure, ladies and gentlemen, you WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. Any information, go to my website. Any information with Chinese, any information. I don't know if Daniel is the same Spanish man from Ayaro. Is Daniel the same Spanish man from Ayaro? I don't know. WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. You saw the situation with the retired inspector, how she lost her life. Yeah, let everybody know. I want to see who's going to cover it up now. What about the wrong medication in Mount Hope? What about the, and that's craziness. A poor man could never get justice. Never get justice. Just can't get justice. It's for his cry, the cry of a poor man falls on deaf ear. But today I stand and tell you not when I am wrong. Not when I am wrong. And that's why I even visited this guy in Marching. We don't end at 7 here. It does not end at 7. Just remember that. It don't end at 7. Just give them the reminder and go straight to that interview and we'll show the guy who entered the man house in Marching, Kunupe. Go ahead.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
So the guy came here?
Yeah, normal. My neighbor.
Right. Oh, he came from here?
Yeah, my neighbor checked me about 1 o'clock. I'm not well, Ian.
1 o'clock this morning?
No. Sunday the 15th.
Sunday the 15th, yeah.
My wife cooked for me.
Nice
so
they broke from here?
Crab.
Go ahead, yeah.
Where are you going?
Right.
Yeah. Right. I was sleeping right here.
You sleep right here. Oh yeah, this is Marching Road right here?
Yeah. You know my in-laws? The ice cream boys.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That your in-laws are there?
Yeah. 2 years he died. I
Right.
moved back here.
Oh.
Right. I was sleeping right here with my head like this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was right here.
Yeah.
He sit down right here watching me die with the camera scene.
Yeah.
Right. He come play in my face and a black object. Here. He's up.
G1 was your father-in-law?
No, G1 my brother-in-law.
Yeah, G1, yeah. Your brother-in-law, yeah.
He died.
When he died?
About 2 years ago, heart attack. I talked to you. I talked to you in Valencia, at my house in Valencia.
Yeah.
Right. You know in Pabaro.
Yeah.
Right. When you investigate the murder with the little girl.
Yeah.
Right next door. I was saying, you put the gun here, get up slowly by pulling him in the hand. Right?
One person alone?
Yes.
And this happened approximately what time?
About 2 o'clock.
In the morning?
No.
In the day?
Yeah. He come walking like how we walking. Right? Okay. He took me.
That is what day again, you said?
The 15th, Sunday 15th.
That is Sunday, last Sunday. Yeah.
Father's Day.
Father's Day, right. So we know where we're going now. Father's Day, around 2 o'clock.
Right.
We sit down here. This is Foster Road here. This is Marching. That's what you understand. This is Marching Corner. This is the road at opposite. Yeah. Your brother-in-law and them. Your brother-in-law was Gio and Butram. Yeah. That guy there, ice cream boy. Everybody know ice cream, the ice cream house here.
Right.
Go ahead.
So I get up stupid. Right? He pick up this bunch of keys from that table, his kettle table. He want the ice cream money.
Yeah.
Right. I told him. Right. I had 2 rings in his finger. Right. He carried me upstairs like that.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Right. He make me open the lock. Say, come.
Yeah.
He make
One man boy?
Yeah.
And he took you upstairs. No,
Yeah,
we don't need to
because
go upstairs.
Huh?
We don't need to go upstairs.
Okay. He took me upstairs.
Yeah.
Make me open the ramsack our room.
Well, go up. Come, let's go.
Like this.
Right.
He ramsack my room. Right. Well, I was gapping for breath. I sit down on the step here. I was praying, become a praying person. Right? I was looking for a knife here on Allen because he wanted to chop out my fingers.
He tell you look for a knife?
No. He tell me go and chop out the fingers to the ring. Just give me a minute. My side not 100. But then Operation and Medical Associate. Right? He bring me here.
Okay.
Right? You ramsack all inside here. You ramsack our room there. My wife's room. You ramsack there. And other chain value 7,000 from Canada. It was on top there. 2 rings half it on my hand. Right? I win the mark, the 14 and the 24, big money on that. He take that ticket, he scattered my wallet.
How he know about that?
He went in my wallet. That was Sunday.
So he took the ticket?
Yeah.
But you know NLCB could tell you where that ticket was changed? You know that?
I don't know.
Yes, you should go back to NLCB with a police report.
Look all the
and
footage.
they will tell you where that winning ticket was changed.
I had about $1,500 in my wallet that gone. Plus my wife had some money, it gone. Right? Look here, go through the VCR, you see everything. The police who dealt with me, he very nice person.
The very nice person?
Yeah, a young boy.
What's his name?
What boy? What's his name, boy? He old a detective. He's only 34 years. But he's very
what station?
Kunupia.
Very good, that's nice. Get
very
his name.
true.
Get his name, and that was nice of him. But we'll get the guy, don't worry.
You
I have an idea who's the guy, that darkish fella.
Yeah, he robbed the Chinese restaurant. And he beat up the poor girl.
Yeah, I know who it is. I have an idea.
If you go through there, you get all the footage.
I have an idea.
You don't want to go through that again.
Alright, so we'll fix that. Yeah. I'll fix it. I'll clean up the video. This is what I got. Go ahead. Watch the man walking in here. Watch the man. I want everybody in Marching Kunupia to know if you know this man. Everybody, call all your friends and your family, ask everybody, because this man can come by you, Watch him. And you all must try to get good cameras. Watch him, he walk in the people place. Sunday, he have a fires in the pocket in Marching Kunupia. The man sleeping in the hammock. Watch just now, man. Wake up the man and watch. Normal. So when you feel you in your gallery sitting down and you're lying down, watch. I just showing you different angles. This is the best we could have gotten because the camera a bit poor, but we tried our best. Watch him. It's so people know what's going on. I want everybody to know. Let me tell you, what everybody to know. You have to be careful when you're home, when you're in your gallery, when you're lying down in your hammock and your gate open. Look at this. You will see. This is crazy. He locked back normal. Man sleeping outside. The man sleeping by his house. Look at him. He ain't bothering nobody. You come with your hungry self. Watch. All this. We have the angles. We have the angles. Watch. Look, the man sleeping. Anybody know this man? Go ahead. Open up the lines. How long is this video? 6 minutes. After that's it. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. If you have any information, get in contact with me, please. Open up the lines. 6714062. Tell everybody. Watch the man. He sit down by the man. Watch. He watching the man sleeping and I watch this man. Watch his shoes. Anybody know this man? This man was by you earlier on. You saw this man in marching. He going by this man. He have fires in his waist, you know? Watch. He watching the man sleeping. This is craziness, you know? And put up the address where it happened. 6714062. WhatsApp, call me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Normal. I'll show you different angles. Just watch this man. This man's sickly. Watch. Bandit come by the man house. This is crazy. And holding under his waist. Watch the fires. But I tell him some boy. Watch me. Craziness, you know. Craziness. Watch. Craziness. Pulling the man. I'm showing you different angles. Watch him. You must know the man. I want all these things cut off and post. All these things cut off and post. Properly. All these videos tomorrow cut off and post. Every single piece of video cut off and post. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Watch it. Watch him. Normal. Watch him, normal, watch him. He watching the man sleeping, you know? Look at this now. Isn't this a crazy thing, ladies and gentlemen? Isn't this a crazy thing? Do you have any information? Who is this person? Anybody have any information? Watch him. This is the best, but we'll get him because you will recognize him. Watch his face. We got all angles. Watch him. Imagine this man is a bandit and a gunman in your house, you know. Normal, you know, how the man begging for his life. Open up your door. Watch. Craziness. You have any idea who is this guy? I want this video cut off and posted. Tomorrow morning, bright and early. All these videos cut off. All these robberies cut off. All the Chinese robbery, Chinese shooting cut out and posted. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And as I tell you, tomorrow we have a surprise for you. He done rob the man there already, you know. Normal, that man get it in. Normal, and I watch. Normal, I walk up the road, you know. He wake up, they wake up this man to rob this man, you know. And there's a busy corner now. There's the corner marching and right by Marching Road, the end of Marching. And Foster Road, right by the corner of Marching and Foster Road. There is a busy place. Normal. Watch him. Watch, robbing this man, watch. And looking for a knife to cut off the man's finger, you know. Wow, unbelievable here, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I tell you, you know. No crime, watch, no news, you know. No crime, watch, no news. If Ian Allen is not wrong, you wouldn't really know what's going on, you know. You wouldn't really know what's going on. And remember all the programs you have missed. Go back to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Thursday. You should go back to yesterday program. Go back to Tuesday program. Sit down and watch and see what's going on in the country, what's going on in your community. This is one of the most informative platforms, one of the most visited websites. The only website in Trinidad and Tobago with all this traffic is ianalleyne.org. That's the only website. The only website with so much traffic, ladies and gentlemen. WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. We're going on another exercise. Those of you who have information, furnish us, pass it to us. Those of you who wish to advertise, there's no other platform. Everybody's fooling you. And remember, continue to share the videos. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds.